clean and jerks, 3 toes to bar, 6. Oh, they're gonna go.
I think it's 2.
Quick. You think that 2? Well, that was easy.
Heavier.
In 15 minutes, complete as many rounds
15.
and reps as possible of 3 wall walks, 12 dumbbell snatches, and 15 box jump overs. Let the games begin.
Wall walks
Dumbbell snatches,
and box overs for 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's gonna be Kathy.
I actually like the look of that workout.
For 15 minutes of that?
Don't mind a box jump, and it's only 3 wall walks. So
Yeah, it's the wall walks that are going to get you.
Here we go.
Alrighty.
So, just finished the workout.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't even need the sound on this, do we?
Yeah.
Right, so bit of a false start, I suppose,
Yeah.
there, because that was Mark Fairclough with the timer. We'll blame that on him.
Yep.
Different standards for the wall walks.
I mean, like usually.
Set distance instead of measuring it off your hand or something, or your toe or something.
I think it was your half your forearm or something.
Yeah,
I like the fact
fell over there.
Yeah, I like the fact that we did more of a.
Right, wait. The best part of this entire thing is coming up. How many are you on?
I'm on 10.
Here we go. Kamikaze.
12. I took it really cautiously as well. Here we go.
Right. Boom.
Don't do that, guys.
Into the open. Jumping into the open like. So, I couldn't stop laughing at that point. I think that was your game.
Yeah, I think like that was my edge. Like as soon as you laughed and caught like a bit of a half a breath, I was like, all right, I'm on it.
So on these, like, look at the height of your jump. Like what sickens me is actually I think you look like you're jumping. No, I was going to say it looks like you're jumping higher, but it's not. I think it's about the same.
Yeah.
Did you think about jumping down?
No, I kind of just glided. I felt like I was gliding on the box, like my both feet, and it was like my first foot on the edge of the box would slide down first.
Yeah.
So it was like the standards was literally you have to leave 1 foot before you step down, and that's exactly what I did.
Right.
We're on the wall walks now, and I think that was where a lot of people might rest, but I took it as though that, you know what, like if you've got good shoulders, like then keep going.
Yeah, that's what Maddie and Mark are doing it now. So try not to rest on the wall walks. If you think about it, wall walk reps take what, like
10 seconds, I'd say. I honestly, because you have to get up and then touch the hand, that was the highest part.
Yeah, I suppose all told it's quite, but anyway, it's a long time.
Yeah.
So like if you rest for 20% of that rep, it's a big old chunk, whereas if you slow down 20% on a box jump, it's going to be like negligible, isn't it? It's just going to keep going. There we go, nailed that first one.
Yeah, there we go, safety.
What do you think on the dumbbell snatches? Just smooth?
Honestly, guys, try and use your legs. Honestly, as far as the legs go, like they blow up quite quickly on the box jump overs.
Yeah, they do. The standard of not rebounding fries them.
But to be honest, I prefer that because you're not using quite as much as your calves. So I kind of like
That's
that.
English for calves.
Yeah, there we go. Yep. Gastrocnemius. But yeah, I think to be honest with you, just using lower back and hamstrings on the dumbbell snatches is kind of, if you want to go quick on this, you just gotta, and I hate to say it, but almost rip and grip because
on the dumbbells?
Yeah, like I think.
Oh, see, my lace came undone. I won't say a bad word about the rads. That was human error.
Yeah, you gotta put it through the rabbit hole.
Okay.
What was your technique like on the wall walks? Would you say?
I go try and so. I think I lift my chest, press out, then try and get my feet up and hips up, and then I actually had to go back to
because
the thing
of that
there.
line. Yeah, I
Donna was like, keep your hand down.
Yeah.
Tough judge.
Great judge there.
Tough judge. Yeah. So in the wall walks, just try and. I actually think during the second half of the workout, I definitely improved my wall walk by taking much bigger steps with the hands.
Yeah.
Like locked out arm, much bigger steps on the way down rather than like.
I did that from the start.
Yeah.
And I think that's how I got the edge.
Yeah, not to give it away, guys.
Yeah. I mean, at the start, like
You went out the gate really hot.
You think? Yeah. I mean, I went so hot I almost fell off. Like I did fall off the box. So yeah.
I did. I went in orbit.
Yeah. I can see your technique though. It's a little bit slower. Like you step down. And that. Oh, sorry. But like
Yeah, I'm gassed. That's why I'm a 33-year-old man, just absolutely dying here. I've got joints of dust, lungs that have ruined.
I will say this workout is definitely jointy, to say the least. Knee bend.
Who do you think out of the members is going to excel at this one? So we're thinking it's probably a smaller person's workout. Like
I would probably. I don't know. I think I wouldn't say I'm the
people
smallest.
who are proper long to get.
Again, to be honest with you, I think Andy Wynn, if you're watching,
he moves,
because you got long limbs. And you say because rollers and wall balls are not there, this could be your workout. Just don't rest on the wall balls really, and that's kind of the biggest situation.
Rest on the what?
Wall balls. Don't rest on the wall balls. Just the workout, man.
Do you know the workout, was it not last year, the year before, that was 20 minutes of toes to bar, dumbbell thrusters and skipping and double unders? So and people were putting it was rowing.
Yeah, rowing, dumbbell hang clean and toes to bar.
Yeah, and people were putting their rower under the rig because the transitions. This has quite a few transitions. Yeah. If you mess around on the transitions, you're going to slow down as well.
That's exactly what it was. Yeah, you kind of.
If you think, if you take 10 rounds, 3 transitions per round, 30 rounds. If you take 2 seconds, that's a minute extra.
Exactly. Yeah, I think
science.
And because it's an AMRAP, guys, you need to make sure you control your breathing from the very go, because you go for 15 minutes. It doesn't matter whether you feel.
Oh,
there you go.
Box taking no prisoners.
Oh yeah. There we go. Definitely be cautious on the box, guys, especially if you got the the bulldog gear. It's a bit smooth. Yeah. We were debating as well what box we were going to use, weren't we? Whether it would be the slightly grippy one, but I think, to be honest, any box that you use is going to be
just that technique of
sliding.
Yeah, you see it on the elite level athletes, don't you? I just try to mimic what they do. When they put their foot down and spin and rotate rather than forward facing, then you have to turn and go.
Yeah. And guys, we're using dumbbells obviously, so make sure you pop them down. I know that you might be exhausted, but
you're not bigger than the workout.
Yeah.
If you break a dumbbell, the workout finishes and the dumbbell's still broken. Right?
Yeah.
Look at Maddie looking ecstatic there, looking infused. Donna the same.
I think I did more reps. I was always looking at the clock though, kind of averaging how many rounds a minute we were going. Halfway.
I think that's what I was getting at with those. So transitions like that workout are going to make a big difference here. Being quick through your transitions, but also it's one of those workouts that you go in and you're feeling gassed and you look at the clock and there's half a bit left. Yeah. But then I thought, you looked at it again and it was I'm nearly done.
Yeah, 6 minutes is when you put the gas pedal on.
Yeah, because you essentially just kind of get a look at the clock in the box jumps. So there's you don't really check the clock at any other point. You kind of, when looking and you're going back to the wall.
Yep.
But there, you're straight in, hands down, you're off.
So, I think as well, technique on that wall walk is pivotal.
Faffed around there. Yeah. Come on, Jamie. Pansy.
There we go. So I think the biggest thing there was that hesitation whether you're gonna hit the box is a big key as well. For me personally, they were better there.
Yeah, do you know what? That's a good technique, and I think we both started to do that. Just start it. So lift your chest and get ready to go, even if you rest there. Yep. So rest,
knees,
rest, go.
Child's pose. I'm
messing around far too much there.
Well, there's a big thing that Fikowski did back in the games last year. He did the pike, and I think, to be honest, that was a really good technique, especially if you're a taller athlete, because there is obviously, the taller you are, the more mass you may have on your body. Yeah. And obviously that's a body weight exercise, but I definitely felt coming from the 10-minute mark, 9-minute mark, I was alright.
So that's coming up to about that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to get gassy. I think at this point, I think this will be where people start to separate. So this is a point where you can, like, the gas is starting to hit, and you've got 5 minutes of carrying on that pace as best as you possibly can. It would have been interesting to see the split times. Like, you probably did your first round in like about minus the back split. Like 1 minute 10 or something like that.
I'm never gonna like hear that.
That's amazing.
Hey, look, I'm matching shorts.
Matching shorts, matching fades.
Yeah, got it.
The method uniform.
Thank you, Ollie.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Nuts.
Shout out to Mr. Nuts and his barbering skills.
Yeah. Always looking fresh. Nah, I definitely think, like, especially as well, like, I feel the wall that we used as well was a little bit more slick, wasn't it? So
that one?
Yeah, I feel like
what, than the boards?
Yeah, the boards that are going to be there, they might have a little bit more grip, I would say, perhaps.
Yeah.
But guess we'll see.
We'll both start to use the slide down the wall and sort of just bury your chest into the floor technique a little bit.
Almost
more
like a burpee.
To be honest, get that in at the start. You know, I think so. I think I probably put too much gas into controlling it. So like big steps with the hands. As soon as you touch, get straight back down. Don't spend time up on the wall as much as you can. And I think something that we both do decently well is there is no gap between finishing third wall walk to picking up the dumbbell. There's nothing. There's nothing there.
You have to literally get in it. And guys, if you are recording it, as far as like obviously I know open scores and whatnot, there is a sheet that's gonna have like where you should put the box, but I think we'll just set it out to be that case. That is absolute magic. The guys are but anyway, I think like personally, that's a good setup, I reckon, because it's almost like you're just going around a circle.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the guys tomorrow will have that. They'll have the boxes. 14
boxes. We'll have to go.
Because they've got a judge.
Yeah, they'll go home.
Being an idiot.
So that would be good. But yeah, I think to be honest, we planned it well.
This is the time where I was like, right, I'm going to put on the gas.
So like
what are you on number 2 there, and I'm coming down at number 1, and I try and go quick here.
I think I have one more though.
And then my 33-year-old heart starts to flow. I was like, right, that could have been the moment there. I was like, right, I'm going to get him. And then I was like, nope.
I think that was the round where I was like, oh god. And you did push it like, I was like,
Why are James Bell and Ben flirting in the background?
I know. Yeah. Shout out to Ben for putting on Post Malone. He's my guy on that one.
Yeah, cheers Ben.
Yeah.
cheers for that, mate.
You like Wild the Post Malone?
Yeah, I do like that tune. Okay, so if you see these back positions on the dumbbell, these are not textbook.
Honestly, muscle snatches, whatever you can do.
Try and keep that a little bit straighter if you want to have some vertebrae left.
On Saturday and Sunday, I would not suggest redoing this, guys, if you are planning to redo anyway.
Because of the back DOMs?
I think not just that, but like if you do it properly, you won't need to do it again. I would say that.
Yeah. With this many reps,
there's no strategy to be honest with you. It's just go.
I don't know. I think because there's so many repetitions, so many transitions. If you can shave off 2 seconds per round, you've got yourself an extra 20 seconds. If you get 10 rounds, you've got an extra. How did Maddie do? Did you beat both?
No, 9. You guys got 10.
Not that we all wish you well, Maddie, and everything, but
you're our competition.
Girl power.
Wait and see Donna do it.
I'm gonna get absolutely smoked.
Yeah. I mean, here's the score for you, Donna, if you're watching this. And then you have the advantage. Wait till you see the coaches throw down.
Yeah.
That'll be fun, won't it? I don't know what we're gonna do there. Are we gonna do Friday? Friday's production.
Oh, what, on the last one?
Yeah, like, do you think we should just like
just send it full
full send it, and then staff throw down, we'll still full send it. I'll be on my 3rd can of Red Bull by then.
Right, so coming in the last minute, I think we both, like the guys are saying that we're on the last minute or last 90 seconds, so absolutely hanging out, back position's gone, just trying to hang on. I think at this point, so So you're
My chest is up.
Yeah.
I'm breathing more.
You're like, so think Donna's like, you're close. And I don't know about you, I'm guessing I was hurting here. Yeah.
I had Dan Bailey slobber all around my mouth.
I was definitely hurting, like, to do that next one. There, and I was like, good effort there, you just getting straight into that wall walk.
Just have to, like, it's almost like, I always say, like, you know, no matter how slow or fast you're gonna go, in 10-15 minutes time, you're gonna be sipping water, you're gonna be chatting to your buddies, how bad the workout was. The result's gonna be the same, the difference is your effort, really. And I think that's what it is, really.
Powerful stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think if I got tattoos, I'd be as quick as you?
I think so. If you get a nice leg piece,
I don't think I can pull that
I
off.
think you would, you know. Get some flowers there.
Yeah, is that what I need?
Got a flower, got a little hibiscus flower, yeah.
Very cultured.
Yeah, very cool.
Last bit, so we're into, I think it's the last, like,
100%.
last 20 seconds or so. So
Yeah.
now putting the hammer down. This is where open workouts count, really. Like, what can you do at this point? Because
there we
you
go.
are flying. There you go. You are rattling through there. You know what? You stack the first one, but you nail those ones.
Yeah. I think honestly, like I always thought, like, I've not really used the plastic boxes in other gyms. There's always been like kind of a heavier box maybe, or a wood, so I'd never expect falling off like that. But thank God they're plastic, because that would have hurt on a wooden box for sure.
So scores, I got through the round 10. I got into round. So wait a minute, what did I get? I got 9 rounds. I didn't get 10 rounds.
So you were you finished the 9, and then you were on the 10th round.
Yeah. So I did 9 rounds plus 12 dumbbell snatches.
And you were not far behind me either. I beat you by only just 8 reps. Like
just 8.
Yeah, just 8. Like, and it was those box jumps. Like I think.
So just to clarify, Sam got 9 rounds and he did all the dumbbell snatches and he got 8 speedy box jumps at the end. Okay, so top tips are. Oh, Sam's gonna be sick, by the way, here. If you guys want to see that, does he record it?
I think
Have you already done it?
Yeah, I think I already did.
You've already? No, there's no sick. No, he missed the sick, but he was sick.
Yeah.
So top tips are: don't be sick. Don't slow down on the wall walks.
Yep. I would say also make sure that your chest is up always on that box jump, because the rules are obviously you step down, you don't get any like points by like trying to go faster. Just make sure you find a groove. Find that every step you're making is like the one that favors you most, whether you have to interchange on which footing.
So don't try not to slow down on the wall walks. Try and get them done. I know it's 3, but like try and get those 3 blasted out the way.
They do suck. The second one is always the worst one.
And then dumbbell snatches, go straight to the dumbbell. If you are going to try and breathe on the box jump, because like a slight slowing of the box jump,
you're done for, because it's the most reps.
Yeah, so you're saying go quicker on the box jumps?
I would say go consistent, but don't take like a step back, if that makes sense. I think
go fast at the start, fast in the middle, and really fast at the end.
Yeah.